back early to the...
Sort of. We're mostly sure now.
Leaving the city. As far...
We did? But...
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome... But you two
It is true, that's...
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should...
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that... Well...
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of... It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday! Okay.
Why can't we leave?
Don't ask me.
I have a real...
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already announced. Let's go and question. Hello, sir. Why can't...
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get any, this is a good spot. And the guard hasn't noticed. Huh? Why? Are you... But... When it... Oh, Paimon knows that... Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon... And please... Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that...
Paimon,
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really... I see. Using two people...
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared in an instant. No way! Paimon was watching you with the...
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any I guess that explains everything.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something, but this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being... Well...
Yep!
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an...
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending...
To make something like this?
Yep. I'll help you save the...
We'll never know until we try. At least... Let's go then. Let's expose the... All right. Okay. See you That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes.
Okay, Now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Subzerus festival in Sumeru. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people.
That's one heck of an info dump! It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls!
But there's another part.
These spaces have been and behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now! Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right there?
Probably because yesterday just happened to...
Oh, right.
The message.
After the beep...
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Was that space actually the That doesn't sound right. I need to... My impression is that
Oh, so that's what it... Later on, Traveler also mentioned Paimon's head.
Well, consider... So no matter how strange or spooky things may...
Wow, the Archon War, huh? Hey! Do you want some alone time to think?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know.
You're back! Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam? Okay.
We've already experienced the subs... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully... People in Sumeru don't dream. I can't seem to I can't seem to cohesively... I can't seem to I can't seem to The moon... Oh... That doesn't sound right. The moon... Illusions and lies. The moon... Okay, Nahida said the... That doesn't sound right. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power... All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one... Those spaces That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced... Okay, Nahida... We are all in a dream.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, and those spaces with...
So, correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that... And it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound right.
And it grants knowledge to the... It compiles the wisdom of the entire...
That doesn't sound right.
It is the manifestation of the god of
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their... But is stealing everyone's dream?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most... In other words...
So in other words, Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the sages...
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the
We've already experienced... That doesn't sound right. I need... Those spaces kept disappearing. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But is...
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Subzeru's festival along with everyone else's. No one is any the wiser as another people wake up to...
So, this is like a dream
Very good.
Okay. So,
Alright, last question.
Now that I think about it, wasn't a loot... That doesn't sound right. They say that
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why...
that wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is... Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us, and it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yes, those can wait until... On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more You asked me this question, now that you know that... Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Like, your notion of reality, and that's why I could only give you Firstly, secondly, that's because people don't remember, so whenever they...
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a...
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element. Meanwhile, everyone...
Can humans really...
You might say you're mental, especially the...
People's lives are at...
I know, know, right? Why did
Even you don't know the reason?
the Academia sick traveler? Do you...
Okay, Nate, that doesn't sound right. The Grand Sage said,
Celebrate the birth of... Could it mean... Deceiving the people after we end the Sub-Zeros?
How can the sage...
In the end, I'm just the moon.
A sun and a moon? Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything... Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too...
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyar?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees,
But personality-wise,
puppets are stiff. You know, speak...
Dunyarzad true.
Yes, I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way. I couldn't even save her.
Please don't beat your... Don't be like that.
To prevent more tragedy.
Great, but...
Although the Sub-Zero, that means this
Huh?
well, which means
Imagination.
imagination, like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you. However, the dream will but right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter, find some...
How are we going to find... And even if we did, after all, like you said...
It's extremely difficult. As for me...
Out of town?
Yes. Naringo.
She was such a good person. Yeah. But... Paimon's wondering. Do you think... Huh. So... Who do you think the host of the... Oh, that... Let's go ask him...
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine. Just...
An experiment?
Could you... make a wish?
You want me to make a...
Last question!
Okay, my wish.
Oh,
I noticed earlier, she just does... I've also...
so...
When she placed... What she didn't realize was that I'm... Okay, yeah, okay. I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my... Oh! You're...
What?
Faki? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't...
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
New pumpkin. I must leave no stone. Whirling snow! Good! Ride this on for size! Let's dance! Yeah! Yeah! I'll catch up. Take flight!
Try to keep up!
Stop for a swirl! Whirling snow! Ready, steady, go! Leave it all to me. I'll protect us. Yeah! My apologies.
Take that!
Take flight. I must leave no stone unturned. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Go! Fallen Amber, help!
I'll be back.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you. Oh, and speaking of, remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, she said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying. Yeah. This is the place. It's rude to enter other... Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon... This was only a temporary... Should we open it? Wow. Even though she was... She must have won... If we hadn't found the... But now that we know... We... Hey! Where are you off... It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, We've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about—
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not...
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean—
Yes, traveler. What is...
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come— What? Where are we going this time?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much.
Oh. Traveler? You don't...
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you— Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the Sage's plan, so they're just substitute—
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Like I said, they symbolize—
Yes.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of—
Yeah. What's going on? Huh? You guys are acting weird.
Hey! They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What if purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world and it's just like the example? So when you saw the flowers, you instantly— But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host. How should we make Nilu real?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, as far as you know, people in Sumeru—
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage?
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us—
Yep, but in the part, his piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, afterward, the Dendro Archon, his wife, in the end.
So,
Yes.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really—
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been Paimon's head feels super heavy. Paimon thinks it was the Sub-Zero's festival. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal! She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What usual spot?
Well done, Traveler, and thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero.
I'm sorry, who?
Dunyarzad! You're okay!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance.